Hello class, my name is Adrian McBride and today I will be informing you on how to make tacos. The acronym I want you to remember for this is BROWN. So it's basically gonna relate to you the steps on how to make the tacos. So the B stands for browning the meat. You take like a pack of ground beef. It's gonna be about that big. It depends on how many people you're feeding. You take that, you put it in a skillet. You don't have to put any oil or anything in it. You set your meat in there. I put the stove on it's about 5 or 6. So the meat starts browning, and this is what I use to season the meat. I use this salt, regular salt, pepper, and a little seasoned salt. So I use those 3 things to season it, and that's your B. So the R is for reach for your onions. So anything that I cook, I always use onions because onions give everything flavor. So I reach for my onions, you cut them up, dice them up, and you put them in there and let it finish browning. So after the reaching for the onions, after you get your onions in, your meat is going to form some grease. So you're going to have to drain the grease in whatever you have to put your grease in. People use grease, I don't know about that. But the O stands for the opening of the kit, the Taco Bell kit. And it has the seasoning pack in it. It has the taco shells, and you can either get the cheese or the salsa to go with it. So when you open that, it's going to have a white seasoning packet in the box. It's about that big, not that much in it. So you're going to sprinkle that in there. And me, when I do it, I use 2. So I use the one in the box, and then I add an extra. They sell the individual packets by themselves in the store, so I buy 2 of them, and I sprinkle both of them over the meat. And after that, the W is where the W comes in. You work in your water. You don't want your taco meat to be dry, so you add water in it to make it kind of, juicy. Make the seasoning spread all over the meat and make sure it reaches all of it. And the N stands for serve. After all that is done, you serve your meat. I usually put lettuce, maybe some sour cream, salsa. What we do is we kind of get taco bowls, and we put the lettuce, then you layer your meat, your lettuce, your cheese, and you put it in there and enjoy.